Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I have a different layout today because we're playing EVE Vanguard. EVE Vanguard. And as soon as I click on this, we should have some sound. There should be some sound playing. Let me make sure that I have all the stuff going that I need to. I know the sound's paused. Making sure that all my other stuff is going. Okay, it looks like we are ready. How is everyone? Hello. Hopefully they fixed a few things. The previous time in the alpha really did not like changing keybinds. I've not tried changing keybinds this time around. Actually, no, I take that back. I did change my push-to-talk keybind, and it actually liked that. Okay, 3 is heal. Okay, I was wondering how to heal. Okay, and the one thing I was playing just a little bit earlier. It's a little difficult to see because my little thing up here is kind of blocking stuff. But pre-alpha build, not representative of final game. Yeah. Let's see here. And doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Let me say hello to a few people. We've got Burn, Love Ladea. We've got Loki. We've got Forever Frigate, Ebon, and Tonberry. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. All right. So we're going to be playing some EVE Vanguard today, and I think the volume's okay. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, so that way it's up there. Warlock. What incarnations is going on here? What incarnation is going on here is I am going to be giving you a shout out. I'm going to be giving you a shout out, Warlock. How you doing, friend? How you doing? How you doing? Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and accept a contract, an expedition as Vanguard calls it. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves loaded up. We've got ourselves some good ammo. What kind of chipset stuff do I have? Oh, I know what I need to carry with me. I need to carry with me a with some of these. Oh, thanks. I got a notification you went live. That's right. I put that follow and notification. You, and just like all my followers, whether they have notifications turned on or not, you are amazing. But you are especially amazing, Warlock. How are you enjoying streaming? And while you type out your answer for that, the question that Forever Frigate had, what happened to slow children at play? Not Cloud Ring, drone regions is what happened to slow children at play. So it was just a perfect storm of things, and just could not sustain. And the only way that it's a much longer story. I'm actually very much willing to go into the full story in my AMA tomorrow. Stuff is tough. I need to get some music and other stuff, and I need to set up a second PC to dedicate streaming so that I can record clips as well. So it's a lot tougher than I thought. I know what you mean. Yeah. I'll be interested in hearing that story. Yes. So the AMA tomorrow. It's our first AMA. By the way, everyone can hear me all right. I'm not too loud. I'm not too quiet or anything like that. You can hear me over the game audio and stuff just fine. Of course, we're not into the shooting portions of it. I had noticed that the my microphone was a little quiet during our stream yesterday. I like slow too. Konu Kame. Konu Kame. What's up, brother? What's up, literal brother? Where have you been, Konu? Followed you with your YouTube, epic what you do. Yeah, Warlock does amazing stuff. And I think it's just a little above semi-reliable reporting. Jamor, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Konu, how are you doing, my literal brother? You've been busy watching YouTube and whatnot. Right on. Well, you're here with EVE Vanguard right now. Sadly, Konu, you can't join in with me because you need to be a VIP Vanguard or an EVE partner in order to participate in this weekend's no embargo playtest, which is why I'm streaming it right now. So I spent a couple hours earlier today just checking, making sure that everything was going to go smooth for today, because as you all know, we've had a little bit of a testy relationship with Vanguard and streaming before. You could probably play Vanguard because it's probably more fast paced. Mid-July, early mid-July, there's going to be a public playtest. So you can jump in. Guys, did you hear that? Getting Loki. Hello? Okay. I pressed the 48 volt button on my soundboard, and this is not a phantom power microphone. I thought I just blew up my AM8. I was trying to turn on. Bro turned into a clanker. That's my voice changer. I was trying to be. Well, this isn't a phantom power microphone, so I mean, I wasn't getting any input for a little bit. Did you hear that, everyone? We can get Konu into EVE, at least EVE adjacent. So we can get him into the EVE universe with Vanguard early next month. So Konu, I will coordinate with you so that way we can have some fun. So this is the EVE Online extraction shooter that's currently in development. I did say Loki, but I was fumbling a lot. Let's see here. That does answer my question if you are using USB or XLR. Yep, I am using XLR, but this is a condenser, or no, this is a dynamic mic, so it cannot accept phantom power. For now, I will go play Overwatch for the 10th year in a row. Brother, I was there when the Overwatch was invented. Let's see here. Okay. O200, I need a cuppa. Yes, you do. Okay, we are going to get ourselves in this. So part of my screen is covering it and stuff. They've changed the UI quite a bit. But I've got 2,400 credits. I was on a little earlier testing things. It was so funny. I ran into what's his name? The Only Fleets guy, Samara, one of the EVE partners, and I was trying to do some recording just to test to see if the bit rate would hold up, because as you all know, we've had a tenuous relationship with Vanguard. Who remembers the 2 FPS stream? Who has PTSD from the 2 FPS stream? So we're not going to have that today. I've done extensive testing, but while I was doing testing, Samara was the Only Fleets guy. He was he started shooting at me, and I had to run up to him with proximity voice, going, "I literally have nothing. I'm just testing a recording. Please don't kill me." He gets flashback in F8S. Yep, that's what it was. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. We've got ourselves a expedition here. We have to kill 10 Mortis Legion's operatives. We have to extract from the deployment, and we have to turn in 7 command implants from their corpses. And for that, we're going to get 450 credits. We're going to get a Vengeful Reserve weapon chip set, improved weapon damage while magazine capacity is lowered. Okay. And then a Volatility Taper Tech 1. Randomly causes shots to cost 0 ammo. Interesting. All right. Right now, I'm just jumping in solo as we kind of get our feet wet. If other people are also VIP Vanguards, let's see if this is an FPS I can keep up with. Let's see if this is an FPS you can keep up with. Avoiding, how are you doing? How are you doing? Different point of view. Everything is good. Good. Good, good. Alrighty. I am on US East as far as the server goes. You're good but sleepy. I get that. I get that. So we're going to be jumping in here. We're just going to be doing solo. If anyone is a VIP Vanguard, and Warlock, you're here. If you talk to, who was the guy? Who's the FC employee who was putting this together? It is Gortz. If you emailed Gortz, you should be able to get in as a partner. He might be asleep now, but yeah, if you are a VIP Vanguard, you can squad up with me. So this is an exclusive VIP Vanguard EVE partner thing. VIP Vanguard is like the early access purchase for Vanguard. I never could figure out how to purchase it. So, all right. So we need to take out 10 operatives. I think the treatment plant is probably going to be our best bet for that. I am going to need you guys to be brutally honest on how the stream is holding up as far as frame rate goes and things. I've done extensive testing. I need you guys to be brutally honest. I thought you were VIP unless it expires. It shouldn't expire. It shouldn't expire. Let me know how the volume is, how the frame rate is, because again, we've had a very tenuous relationship. This is the Lost Colony map. Seems very laggy. Very laggy. That's not good. That's not good. Stuttering. Okay, what's going on? Audio's going to stop since I'm tabbed out. I don't think this is going to take effect while I'm doing things. Better now. I'm trying to see different things. I'm checking YouTube. Volume both on YouTube and Twitch are okay. Looks like it's still stuttering when you're stationary but aiming. But when I'm walking, it's messing up. Seems to be doing better. Right? Seems to be doing good. Much smoother now. I'm going to do one last thing. I'm going to change the game FPS. That should help things as well. All right. How is that? We're gonna do this as kind of a test stream for all the stuff. Server is sleepy at 4 a.m. Must have just needed to catch up. How are we doing? YouTube, Twitch, seems better now. Try ads. It's watchable. I want it more than watchable because this is also a test, friends, for It looks really good on YouTube. This is also a test to see how well this does. No stutter like the start. Okay. Okay. Because there's going to be more Vanguard streams in July and some special opportunities. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to talk about them, but yeah, this is to test to see how well we can get things fine-tuned. Ooh, there's some Orders Legions. So that way we can confidently stream. Looks good on YouTube. Okay, again, I need y'all to be incredibly honest with me. That's not good. I need y'all to be incredibly honest with me on the audio. On the frame rate. That's a grenade. Need to load hail, never fail. All right, how's it looking? Can't use Scourge missiles here. Nope. All right, I'm just looking for the cranial implants. I'll take the ammo, fine.
An Upwell container. It is sealed for a reason. Open it.
All right, how's it looking? Looks like you shot pause, they take damage. Is the accuracy to say lags behind your head? No, it seems pretty pretty good. Oh, come on, good. We got another command thing.
Aegis seeks to extract Nemesis technology from a nearby fuel platform. Find a commander with the access code. Strike the tower.
Does the game UI lag, not showing loot? No, so this is, if you're familiar with Tarkov, it's like where you're searching the body so you don't know exactly what's there until you stand there and you're sorting through it. Let's see what's in here. Nexus data, that's good, that's good. Looking good. Good. I think we finally dialed things in and we can actually play and enjoy. All right. Game looks good. And believe it or not, friends, this is medium graphics. Now find your missing officer modules. How's the audio? If I'm talking while I'm shooting, is that... Well, ow. Don't clip that. If I'm talking while we're shooting, does that look good or sound good? So how do I contract you to save my modules? I don't think it's implemented yet, but that is something that's going to be stays above the shots. Good, 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 good. As a Peanut from Jeff Dunham would say, that's good, 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 good. God, that's gonna get clipped too. Let's see. So yes, that is something that's going to be a thing with Vanguard. That's how we're gonna go ahead and disable the alarm. That's how EVE and Vanguard are going to be connected to each other. Is if you die in EVE and then modules don't drop, the loot fairy says no. The loot fairy says go talk to someone in Vanguard, contract them to go get the officer module that didn't drop. So that's the way that they're going to be incorporating and integrating EVE and Vanguard outside of additional special things that they're going to be doing, like the Nemesis event and things like that. They're going to be doing different things with those. But that's the main economic drive between Vanguard and EVE is players can get back some modules that that don't drop when they blow up in EVE. Can we get implants back that way? I think implants drop in Vanguard as well. I think so. I think that that's the same system. I think you can get your implants back as well. Honestly, I am looking forward to the Crimson Harvest event this year. I hope they bring it back. The last Halloween event, if you got potted, you also got your implants could drop too. Oh, that was a grenade. Let's see. Okay, we just need to kill one more operative. We need 2 more cranial implants before we can extract. So the reason why the looting is delayed is, again, we're kind of searching through the body. So we've got red key cards. We've got red key cards. So I think implants are going to be the same thing, where you can I think implants are going to be the same thing where you can get those back as well after you get potted. I think that's going to be a thing as well. So energy rounds can be switched out with regular. Yes. So everyone has shield and health. So shield. Whoa! Oh. Damn it. If I had not swapped to my peekaboo, exactly. If I had not swapped to my energy ammo, I think we probably could have been fine there. So we're going to try that again. All right. So you got distracted. You distracted me with questions. No, it's okay. One thing I do like, I have spare weapons and multi-tools and stuff. One thing I do like is and I'm going to sell these command implants. They're not for the mission. So, one thing I do like about, oh, that's nice. That's nice. It might be a little hard to see, but, I only need to kill one more operative, for the objective, but I still need to, kill at least 7 to get 7 more implants. You'll let myself, no, do not let yourself out. Do not let yourself out. One thing that they, fixed from the previous playtest is, if you have no weapon, it will give you replacements. So if you have lost everything, you don't even have a gun in your inventory anymore, you will spawn, they will give you a new weapon and everything. All right, let's see if this is actually even the same place. So yeah, do not let yourself out. You are fine. You are fine. How's the frame rate holding up? Just seeing if it's something like a beginning like a beginning of the match type thing. Looks good. Cool. I think we finally dialed things in. I think this is the same map, like the same instance, because this alarm's going. It was going before.
Upwell treatment facility.
Let's see.
Mordau's Legion stand watch. Remove them and get inside.
I think those are the guys that killed me. I think we're in the same instance. Which means I might be able to go get my body. There's a grenade there. Multi-tool. Kill him with the multi-tool. Run, 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 run. Heal. Yes, I killed him with the multi-tool. Because I accidentally swapped. I just mined his face off. All right. All right. Let's loot these guys. I'm gonna grab these because it's credits. That's ammo. I'm gonna take that. All right. Cool. I wish there was a loot all button, but I understand. It's the risk of grabbing things. Come on.
An Upwell container. It is sealed for a reason. Open it.
Let's see. I had died over here. If this is the same instance. Okay, so my body's not there. So I need 5 more implants. Feel free to ask me questions, guys, on Vanguard, things like that. We know FC's vision for it now, which is the collecting loot that's dropped that does not drop from EVE. All right, so we can open this container here. I'm going to disable this alarm wherever the alarm button was. Oh, the alarm button's back this way. Can you loot different weapons from kills? No. Not at this stage. Not at this stage. Okay, disable the alarm. I don't like the sound of that. So if we follow this yellow cable, we should be able to disable something. I hope there is more to that. Contracts to get stuff is good, but what about Corp and War stuff? Yeah, I think that's also going to be a thing. Let's see. Let's see. So I don't think I can do anything with this. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with it. Ooh, maybe. All right, let's loot this. What's in here? Okay. We'll go with those. Okay. Let's see. It lacks scales if it's just get your loot back. I agree. I think it's going to be more. I think this is going to be the main part for its incorporation into the economy of EVE. Getting loot back. But let's see. So I think I just need to go here. No. So it has to do with these cables. Which again, we followed one of them to one of those terminal points, but yeah, I don't think we have what we need to be able to open that Upwell crate. Yeah. Yeah, I think the feature set is going to expand from here. So we'll go ahead and grab some of these. This is good construction material slash stuff to sell. Let's see here. All right, let's find some more enemies because I still need to get 3 more. I need to get 3 more. I do hope it gets a controller support. I think you can map it, but yeah, I think definitely it needs controller support.
Command block. Our intelligence suggests
All right.
there is nemesis technology inside. Fight your way
Okay.
in if you
There's some enemies we can take out. Oh, I thought they were going to sneak up. I was going to sneak up on them. They spotted me, and yeah, so much for that. Also, I don't know how to get biomass this time around. Maybe a certain EVE partner can pass that along. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Warlock, you want to pass that? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll suggest it. Technically, I'm an EVE partner, not a Vanguard partner. I think we're gonna. I think we are gonna get some sort of program for it. Cross. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Let's set up over here. I did not like the way that turret looked at me. And this is not going to be fun. Oh, that's an explosive. All right. So it's not necessarily supposed to be a infiltration. Whoa, no, 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 that doesn't sound good. Someone is grenade happy up there. Yeah, avoiding, you're gonna get me killed. Lovingly, lovingly. I'll get to you in just a second. I gotta disable that alarm. So far, you think this is an FPS you can keep up with? Nice. All right. All right. I think we can do this. I'm going to loot this. Stack my ammo. We are good on health. It's hard to see, but yeah, you can see the health and stuff in the bottom left. They've definitely improved the UI. It's not as confusing as before. All right, we just need one more. One of these needs to have an implant. Come on, please have an implant, 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 implant. Oh, come on. Oh, please, 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 please. Yes. Okay, we can extract. We can extract. What the fuck? What alerted them to me? Okay, I think I can pause for a second and find an extraction point. All right, so we have an extraction site down there. This one's destroyed, so this one... Oh, that's the only extraction site available. Which probably means players. Okay. constantly get myself a little bearing. Should be that way. The UI has definitely improved. It's definitely improved. All right. I've got plenty of biomass. My biomass is refilled. It's hard to see. It's the little green bar underneath my health. So I have been replenishing biomass. It looks like it's something I don't necessarily have to manually loot anymore, which is nice. Oh, and there's just a casual Fortizar above us. Yuffie, welcome, welcome. Ew, that's a sniper. That's a sniper. That's a sniper. All right. Extraction point should be over here. Let's see, where did that guy go? Oh well. Yes, there's the extraction point. That thing there. It'll look more clear when we get closer to it. Ow. Alright, so I just used half my biomass for that. I wonder if you could auto-collect. Yeah, I wonder if it's an auto-collect thing now, which is really nice.
Harmonic bridge nearby. A way home if you need it.
Yeah, I need it. All right.
Bridge activated. Hold your ground until the link is made.
All right. I think we just got ourselves successfully extracted.
Only one bridge remains. Aegis have discovered the location of Avalon.
All right. Successful extraction. Shin, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yes. Yes. For those of you who don't know it, the Fortizar is the size of Manhattan. Manhattan Island. Yeah. All right. Successful extraction. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So let's go ahead and turn in items for it. Oh, I need to put it in my stash first. I'm like, what, why are you not taking it? I'm going to store all and just take the ammo back. Okay. Now I can turn in the items. And assignment complete. Assignment complete. Why is the assignment not complete? There we go. Just a little glitch. I had to leave and come back. All right. So the next objective, the next assignment is locate and activate beacons near points of interest. We need to activate 3 command beacons and successfully extract. I am going to be right back, my friends, because I am loading up on water right now because I have to donate plasma. Good, having dinner? Good, good. And I'm doing swell. I hope you're doing swell too. I'm donating plasma tomorrow, so I'm downing tons and tons of liquids. Manhattan Island is the size of several football fields. Somewhere between 2 and 500,000 football fields. Exactly. All right, I'll be right back, my friends. Alrighty. I think the only problem I have with the game so far is that they... Oh, we have a prediction started. What's the... Oh, hi. What's the prediction? Does Lynn pass the next mission first try? Ooh. That's actually not bad. That's not a bad prediction over on Twitch. Let's see here. Doesn't feel superhuman enough for heavy transhuman. The soldier aspect feels very grounded to things, say like Halo. Yeah. England is about 1 to 10,000 Hawaii Islands. On-stream gambling. Yuffie, welcome to the Hypernet. I say that lovingly. I say that lovingly. Let's see here. All right. Let's go ahead and start our next mission. But yeah, I am downing a lot of liquids right now. How to add in though? You click the predict button. That's how you add in. Let's see here. So yeah, let's see. 1400 on yes. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Good call out there, Konu. Well, I've got alerts. Let me do this. Let me do this. I'm going to put that up there. There we go. Yeah, I've got just some alerts and stuff. Let's do... Yeah. Trying to be quick, trying to be quick, trying to be quick, trying to be quick. All right, there we go. There we go. All right.
Returned, but Aegis know we are here. You don't have much time.
All right, so these are the beacons I need to... The garden watches. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3 beacons we need to hit, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. 17 black, let it ride.
Stands ready. Use them to return to Avalon before Aegis closes the way.
All right, let's see what we can get ourselves up to. And yes, this is pre-alpha. Those are floating rocks. Pre-alpha. Pre-alpha. Not representative of the final game. Yeah, I don't think the landscape is supposed to be doing that either. Dead. All right, let's see. I'm at 2 bars of biomass. Let's see what happens when I loot this guy's body. I got 3. So I have a whole bar, a whole nother bar. So yeah, it is an automatic collection now. Any clone banks nearby? There's a stasis tower. Where's the recloner? Okay, so this is a clone bank. Okay. Spit out of the way. Best thing are the floating rocks. Never fix them. Some loot. grab some loot because this is going to be good money. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. All right, more jammed actuators. We got more proximity mines, more kinetic rounds. Okay. We are way far away from where we need to be, so we're just going to keep moving. There's Mordu's legions right over there. Okay, they spotted me, so I'm going to take them out. Oh. Drones. Okay. How's the FPS? Is it still doing good, friends? I don't think I was part of the last play test. Cool, cool. All right, so on the other side of the rock here. There should be a beacon right over here. That thing right there. All right, let's go ahead and get this activated. All right. I bet the way they think their argument is you wouldn't be able to loot all in IRL instantly. Yeah, that's the thinking there with the delayed loot mechanic. Let's see.
Harmonic bridge nearby. A way home if you need it.
I think those guys are elites. I know there's one more around here. We've got that turret as well. What kind of ship is that? There's some sort of crashed ship there. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. We're gonna keep moving here. Gonna take the command implant because that's worth something. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this out preemptively. Oh. Knifed. Oh, I hear fire coming from that direction. Said the same thing. If I didn't know this was EVE, I would think this is a new area of Star Citizen. Yep. Okay, what the heck ship is that crashed there? Ow. All right, straight ahead. Straight ahead is our objective. Straight ahead this way. Come on.
An upwell dig site. You should be able to intercept a container before it reaches the rig. Find a way.
All right, let's see how we're looking. We're looking pretty good. EVE is pretty distinct in awesome style. It's go this way. All right, where is that beacon? Straight ahead this way. Don't mind me, turrets. Don't mind me, turrets. Don't mind me, turrets. Don't mind me, turrets. Is this the one? No, it's the one just down here. It's this one. Okay, those guards just did not give a shit. All right, we've got one more beacon to do. One more beacon to do. There's a clone bank along the way. So we're going to hit that so we have a way to respawn if we run into trouble. I should show you what the turret looks like when shooting. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get right on top of that, Konu. There we go. All right, so the clone bank should be around here somewhere. Got plenty of ammo. I don't need to loot the kinetics right now. All right, clone bank is going to be to our left. This way somewhere. At least the snipers don't have shields. What? I would never. Never. Konu would never. Ah, sweet recloner. This will give me another life. I need 200. How much do I have? Where's that sniper? Come on. I don't like the way those drones looked at me. Did you see them turn in my direction? They're like, try it, motherfucker. Okay, where's biomass? There be biomass in here? Yeah, I like the way that they looked at me too. Ooh, deployable shield. That's going to be nice. We've got scrap wiring. Trying to stack things as much as I can.
War clones.
You have a new follower.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
The access code. Strike the tower and bring what you find back to Avalon. The garden watches.
We're going to put that there. All right, we just need to find one more guard. One more operator that we can take out for biomass. Then we can proceed on to the last beacon. So, friends, we are playing EVE Vanguard. EVE Vanguard. All right, so the sniper we killed is still over here. Hopefully I can still loot him. And that should have given us enough biomass. Let's stack up our stuff. Grab the red key card. All right. Now we should have enough biomass to hopefully get ourselves a clone. They've, yeah, I dream that game comes back. I dream that they introduce some sort of PlanetSide 2 scale map. Need 200 data Nexus data chips in order to interact. What? So it's not biomass. What about up here? Or maybe you need both. We got these. War Cortex. Jammed actuators. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to be able to get ourselves a reclone, so we're just going to need to be very careful. Unless we can get lucky with Nexus data chips. Waste polymer. I love how things stack. All right. We need to go this way. We're going this way. All right, so we are playing EVE Vanguard. Yeah, I do wish it was auto-stacked, or that we had an auto-stack button. I don't think we do. We are playing EVE Vanguard a little ahead of the weekend pass. Not the weekend pass. The public event in July. So right now, VIP Vanguard players and EVE partners can participate in this current playtest, and there is no embargo or anything like that. So thank goodness. Thank goodness. I would not be streaming this right now and testing, because that's also kind of what this this stream is about. We are testing it ahead of the July stuff because, like I've mentioned a handful of times, we've had a tenuous relationship with trying to stream Vanguard before. All right, I think that's our beacon there. So things are going much smoother than the last time we took on Vanguard. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a dead person here that we did not kill. Let's activate this. Check our objective. Okay, we can go ahead and extract, and there's an extraction site just to our left over here. Yeah, it is a lot more optimized than it was before.
Bridge up ahead. Mark well this location.
Yeah, previously, even without streaming or doing anything, I was getting like 10 FPS with low graphics. It was bad. Let's see here. I have a deployable shield. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to save it. I did not like the sound of that. Get me out of here. All right. Successful extraction. Sorry I missed the answer. Will planets be generated randomized? Or is it a set map list? I think it's a set map list right now. Knowing FC, they're probably going to want to incorporate some sort of procedural generation to it. But yeah. All right, so we have two things here. We can do turn in burned circuits and jammed actuators, or mine mineral-rich location and mine and turn in 6 felsic crystals. I think we go mining. That way we can get a good representation of all the different things. So we're gonna do a little mining, combat mining. All right, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab. Let's see here. What do we need to do? Does the prediction need to be decided? I was making food. Yeah, we successfully extracted first try. Lovingly, get fucked, Konu. Lovingly. All right. I don't think there's anything here. So we don't need to do any sort of special mining or anything. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. We're going to deploy. Seems Lynn doesn't like me today. What do you mean? Ouch. Oh. I didn't know that was your points too. I thought Konu was the only one that voted no. I haven't researched the game enough, but are there specifics out yet that benefit EVE Online players for playing Vanguard? Excellent question. So, it's recently been shared that the vision for EVE Vanguard is things that you blow up in EVE Online that don't drop. The Loot Fairy says no. What happens is those modules that don't drop, they show up in Vanguard, and players in EVE can contract Vanguard players to go collect the loot that does not drop. So the stuff that drops in the wreck, that stays in EVE. It's part of the economy. If it blows up from there, that's that. With stuff that doesn't drop, you can contract Vanguard players to go pick it up. So if an officer module does not drop, because we've got our mining targets, and we've got a very short amount of time to do this. So let's do this. So the modules that don't drop, you can contract Vanguard players to go get it for you. Let's see. So we should be able to go mining up ahead. Konu is one of the best mods. I don't know. Loki's been stepping up to the plate pretty well alongside Orion. I love my mod staff. Every one of them. Don't enable them, Loki. Konu. Fuck. And I just missed what we were supposed to go mining. You need to pick the prediction because I participated. Oh. I didn't know I had to push a button. Prediction. We got it first try. There we go. Interesting. So as far as we know it, it seems EVE Online benefits Vanguard, not vice versa. Where the heck am I? I'm underneath the geometry. Pre-alpha build, not representative of final game. Yeah, so it gives purpose to Vanguard, and ties it to the EVE economy. So there should be something here for us to mine. These things here, probably. All right. Oh, hold on. I think if I just hold E, it loots it all. So if I tap it, oh, no, I'm just crazy. All right. So how many crystals did we get? We got 6. We can extract. Which is probably going to be a good thing since these things are closing pretty quick. If you guys don't know, eventually what happens is Aegis figures out where the Avalon Vanguard forces are coming in from, and it blows up the extraction bridge. So the you have to move quick because, like, for example, this extraction site is going to get found in 20 seconds and blown up. We might actually be able to see it get blown up. We might be able to see it get blown up if we're lucky. So it's right over here. We should be able to see an orbital strike. Who wants to see an orbital strike? What if gankers can contract players to counter loot? Yeah. All right. Orbital strike right through the Fortizar. That brings me back to dust. For those of you who do not know what why Dust is so well loved, is it was a direct integration with EVE Online. It was the first cross platform cross play game. It was connected to there's players. There is a player here. I need to know quick, guys. Do we take out the player? I need to know quick. Do we take out the player? Do we attack the player? Loki says yes. Leave me alone, drone.
well dig site. You should be able to intercept a container before it reaches the rig. Find a way.
I wonder if the player died. Oh, this is interesting. I think this is a little too hot for us. Chaos! Chaos! I just looted Chaos's body. So there's other EVE partners. I'm running. This is what got Chaos killed. I'm not. This is what got Chaos killed. I'm getting out of here. Oh, leave me alone, drones. Tactical retreat, tactical retreat. No, this is just straight up running. All right, we need to go this way to the extraction point. We were willing to kill Chaos.
Harmonic bridge up ahead. Mark well this location.
Let's get ourselves out of here.
Bridge activated.
We got what we needed, so we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves out. Let's see here. Damn, foiled again. All right, and there we go.
The garden has seen and will remember. The link is ready.
All right, successful extraction. Successful extraction for our expedition. So we can go ahead and drop some stuff off here. Let's go ahead. What is this? This is a metallic sediment. We don't even have that before. Okay, so cool. Let's go ahead and turn in our expedition. The Felsic crystals. Good. And then because of a glitch, we got to leave the expeditions and go back in. And then the final mission is to turn in 2 flux coils, 2 metallic concentrates, and 2 ballistic cores. Is it a Macron? Is it a Macron? I don't know. Is it Macron? Is it Macron? Let's see. Do I actually even have those? We've got... I don't think we have those here. So let's look. Ballistic cores. We have a couple of those. We can turn in 2 of those. Is it not letting me? Interesting. Looks like we have to potentially freshly loot them. Let's go ahead and sell all our crap for the credits. Sell. I wish there was a sell all button, but I understand. Should we have plenty of credits. Should we get ourselves a new weapon? What weapon should we try, friends? What weapon should we try? We can try the shotgun thing. We can try the sniper. I've not tried the sniper before. What do you all want to see? Do you want to see the shotgun? That's also kind of like a sniper rifle, or do you want to see the sniper rifle that is kind of like a sniper rifle? We've got the Praetorian Pulse Rifle, powered by volatile crystal shards that fracture, then focus light with lethal precision. Praetorian Pulse Rifles empower single shots for long-range engagements. And then we've got the Assault Cannon M358. The Assault Cannon M358 transforms solid ammunition and unleashes a scattered burst of deadly projectiles. More Daka Daka. We've got 1 vote for Daka Daka. Let's see. The Raider variant. I don't know what's the difference. It doesn't look like there's a difference between the two. Okay, so I'm gonna purchase the Daka Daka. Gonna buy some ammo. And then what kind of Threat Visor Hollow? That's an expensive chipset. And I don't even know how much it's gonna take to make that. Okay, we're gonna be good. We're good. I'm gonna take our multi-tool off, grab our shotgun. We don't need the crystal shards. We need the shotgun ammo. Okay, and then we should be good. I've got myself a red key card in case we need it. I don't need the multi-tool for this one. Oh, maybe I'll need the multi-tool to get to some of these. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go in this round with our shotgun. I'm going to buy a little more slab ammo. This is how we're going to be doing it. So we're going to leave our SMG here. I'm reading the members scrolling across the top, and there's one that is really making me question if people really think through their names. Yep. I know the one you're talking about. I just write it down. Wait, how do we play this? Okay, so to play this, you need to be currently a VIP Vanguard or an EVE partner. In the early part of July, the public playtest is going to be happening. So right now, this is a no embargo. You're allowed to make videos. You're allowed to stream it. So that's why I'm streaming it. I would not have streamed it otherwise. Ooh. All right. And then what do we got here? Oh, baby's finally asleep. Okay. So in order to play this, you need to be a VIP Vanguard, which is you pay for the alpha test. But there is going to be a public play test. There's going to be a public play test early July for like 2 weeks where everyone can play. So this is kind of a, is it butternut that gets you? Yeah, it's kind of hard for it to not be butternut. Let's see. I think I need burned circuits. No, I need flux coils. Let's see here. Oh, good. I can put it back in if I don't need it. Nice. All right, let's see. Ooh, grenade. Granada. Let's see here. Yep. That's what their name is, and I just put it in when they become a YouTube member. Let's see what this thing can do. Yeah, this is a shotgun. This is a shotgun. This is a shotgun. This is a shotgun. And I'm going up against a sniper. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to need to run up there in order to take him out. Whew. All right, here we go. He's missing. He's still missing. I'm giving him the jukes. And shotgun. Whoa. You guys got to admit it's a little something with with me. The immersion. I'm getting my steps in. All right, let's see. None of these sites are none of the extraction sites are running out, so that's good. Let's see what we can find. All right. Ballistic cores, metallic concentrate, and flux coils. Let's see. Who likes the immersion when we're sprinting? All right, what do we have? Electronic parts. A decryptor, interfacing cable. So we're going to take those. Heck yeah, more running. All right, Schmo. You got it. Reminds me of Monty Python when they're running into battle. Yep. I think there's a pod around here somewhere that we can start hacking with our decryptor. Let's go into this. Let's loot this a little more. See what we have in here. All the way in New Eden. What's up? But where'd they get a coconut all the way? Helps if I read the first message. Again, is the FPS hanging on for you guys? Still doing good? Still smooth? Am I coming in clear over all the gunfire? Yoda is Lin. Nexus data. That's what we need for the recloning stuff. More Nexus data. All right. I don't think there's anything else for us to loot here, so let's move on. Yeah, we need 200 of that. Looks good, sounds good. How far into development is this game? It's still pre-alpha. So whoa, can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? Yo, can we talk, brother? Guessing not. Hey, thanks for the revive, brother. How's it going, brother? All right, you go that way, I go this way, and we're good. We're good. Yes, you can revive enemies now. There is proximity comms. I guess he just doesn't have his mic going.
Harmonic bridge up ahead. Mark well this location. Aegis have destroyed one of our bridges. Work fast and get out while you still can.
Whoa. That's some timing. Oh, Loki, can you clip that? All right, I don't need any of that. I just look up orbital bombardment. More Nexus chips, Nexus data. Can we find what we're looking for? Loki, please tell me you clipped that. All right, I think we got to go into the more dangerous.
Aegis seeks to extract Nemesis.
I think we got to go into the more dangerous area.
Find the commander with the access code. Strike the tower and bring what you find back to Avalon.
I think we need to go into
Watches.
this. Ballistic cores, metallic concentrate, flux coils. I think we need to go into the command block. Which that's going to be interesting. Any way I can get in from this way? No, I'm gonna... Gotta go this way. Nothing there. Already looked in that. Thank you, Loki. That's gonna go on YouTube. Oh, there's a Mordu's Legion guy right over here, and we're gonna do a we'll do a little bit of that. Right. What do we got here? We don't need kinetic ammo here. All right. Come on. I just sat down from a cuppa. All right. Let's heal a little. So we're going to be going into the command block. All right. Whoa. Whoa. That's not good. Okay. Is there a recloner nearby? Yeah, right here. We have enough Nexus chips for it. And we've got enough time, I think.
Technology inside. Fight your way in if you can.
Take the shield. Okay. I think we go get ourselves a couple clones. Looks like we can get ourselves 2 of them. How long do we have? We have 21 minutes at most. Yeah, I think it's going to be better for us to go get us a couple respawns. So let's go do that. So it's going to be straight this way. straight down this path. Oh. Kono, you wanted to see the turret? You wanted to see the turret shoot me? Well, looks like I didn't give it a chance. Alright, so this is the stasis tower. I don't know what the stasis tower is. We'll check that out later. Can you imagine the chaos that would ensue if... ooh, boop, 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 boop. Yo, to fucking reload. Okay. We're purchasing a clone. Purchasing a clone. Come on. Come on. All right. I don't know how many clones we have, but I think we're good. Through some sort of accident or tampering, more than one clone would be active at a time. So, right now in EVE, Capsuleers kind of embody the Jove / Sleeper one body, one mind law. However, the Drifters do not abide by that. That's why you can have like 3 Tyrant Apollos on the same grid.
Combat ready.
So yeah, that's why you can have multiple Apollos on grid. Okay. Now let's go into the command block. Let's see what we can find. We have a respawn available. But we really need to find... It's a fucking dropship. I'm starting to regret my shotgun. Oh, they're shooting something else, I think. Let's see if that guy can revive me, or if he wants to. Let's go ahead and just use our clone. Yeah, bad reload. Reclone. We're here, so we're gonna make our way back there. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go. It's not like we had much. We're still trying to find our objective loot. No, we used it. So it says over on the bottom left, clone none. So we only had 1 clone. And we don't have enough Nexus data. It's all on our body in order to get ourselves another clone. So we got to get ourselves back to my body and loot my body. Get ourselves over here. Okay. Got a drone up there. Whoa, whoa, friendly. I'm just grabbing my body. I love proximity chat. I love that. Just the gun pointing of communication. this this heavy here. What the? Man, that heavy sucks. Can he even take damage? I'm not even doing anything to him. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. Yeah, no, I'm not doing any damage to him, so we're just gonna book it. Oh, bad reload. Come on, stupid thing. Can I please? Can I please find the objective? We've got 15 minutes until we need to extract. Mechanical parts. Is that one of them? No, metallic concentrate is what we're looking for, so I don't need that. I'm going to take this frag grenade, though. And I'm going to switch to... Wait, why can't I, Oh, well. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Or did I put all my frag grenades in there? I'm an idiot. Okay, we're gonna have our frag grenades equipped. Alright. We gotta be able to find it somehow. Alright, so we got more Nexus data things. So we can get ourselves a clone if we need to. I have no idea what that was. I'm going to assume it was bad news. All right. Sounds like a drop pod just landed there. Let's see if anything's in here. Come on, be something we need. No. That was not what I meant to do. Structural breach. You don't say. What do we have here? Proximity mine. What do we have here? Not what we need. Are they on the map anywhere? No. Metallic concentrate. We found one of the things we need. Flux coil. We need that too. Yes, we have all the flux coil we need. We have all the flux coil we need. We need one more metallic concentrate, and we need 2 ballistic cores, which I think we get from PvP. Not PvP, PvE.
You have a new follower.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. What can we find here? So I think the ballistic cores are found from defeating enemies. So we'll need to get some of those. I don't need any more Nexus data. Well, each of these is worth a credit, so that's like it's credits. Okay. Are we on time? We've got like realistically 8 minutes before we need to go to an extraction. Okay. Let's see what we can find.
Only one bridge remains. Aegis have discovered the location of Avalon. We must leave this system. Get out or lose everything.
All right. So part of the objective has been completed. I think we need to extract now. I think we need to get ourselves out of here while we have half the objective complete, and then get back out. So we need to hook a left at the dig site. Just needed to see something. So yeah, I think that's what we need to do.
An upwell dig site. You should be able to intercept a container before it reaches the rig. Find a way.
I'm gonna help this player. Yeah, fuck that player. Fuck that player.
Harmonic bridge nearby. A way home if you need it. Bridge activated. Hold your ground until the link is made.
All right, deployable shield. I think I can still shoot out. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah. All right, we should be successful extraction.
We'll remember. The link is ready.
All right. All right, so we got out with half the objective completed, so we got to go back out. So let's go ahead and drop off our stuff, and we're gonna not bring our shotgun. We're not gonna bring our shotgun that time. This next time, because I do think we still need our multi-tool. But yeah, we're going to. Can I afford the snipey? I can afford the snipey. I do still think we need the multi-tool for things. So I don't know if let's try the snipey. Let's try the snipey. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna go in. We're gonna get ourselves some focus charges. We're gonna do the snipey snipe. Grab that. We've got plenty of focus charges, I think. Let's try that. Let's try that. We're gonna do that. Okay. And then frag grenades. I need to carry some of my frag grenades. Cool. Let's get back out there. So is this basically EVE X Helldivers? Not EVE X Helldivers. This is EVE X Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov. I think that's a good way to put it. All right, so we need one more ballistic metallic concentrate and 2 ballistic cores. So let's see. So we've got ourselves a sniper rifle. Ooh. 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 All right. Let's get ourselves over to the Legion. No, that's high. Let's go to the main rack. Let's do that. What the fuck? I had another gun strapped to my hip. That was trippy. Starting to go choppy on arrival, so lag starting. Is it still laggy? Doesn't look like it's laggy. So it's just like the initial drop that gets laggy. Is that what we're thinking? Okay, so the initial drop is laggy as everything's kind of just catching up. Let's see. So it's okay now? I should probably check how long the extractions have. Okay, we have full time on this map. Cool. Should try playing Helldivers again. Haven't touched it in a while. I've not touched it, period. Oh, it's a charge shot. Oof, groin shot. I have not touched Helldivers, period. Okay, let's see what we can find. Ballistic core. We found 1 ballistic core. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I knew we needed the multi-tool. What do we have here? Decryptor. I wonder if we need to find a clone pod. Ooh, like this one here. Let's see here. So what this thing is doing is it's figuring out what the code is on this in order for us to access it. So this is a charge shot. Eight, 7, 7, 9. Okay. 8779. Now, how do I loot this? Or did it get looted? No? Is that glitched? Okay, moving on. Moving on. We're going to go up towards the dig site. No, that's a death trap. We're gonna avoid the dig site. We're gonna go towards the wreck. Yeah, something's happening over there. All right. Let's see. Got a sniper up here. Wonder how long I can hold that shot. Feels like you're close enough to the keep star to be tethered. Well, one, you're not wrong about the tethered part, but it is a Fortizar. Okay, more flux coil just in case. Another ballistic core. Nice. So now we just need another metallic concentrate. Also, what the fuck is a Warhammer 40k? Oh, that's just Morty's Legion. I'm just stupid. I stopped playing Helldiver shortly after Malevelon Creek. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Let's see here. See what we can find.
It appears we've been raided.
Swamp Zero with a raid of 20 amazing people. How are you, Swamp? And Loki, can you give Swamp a shout out for me? Exclamation mark SO. Hey, thank you for the follow, friends. Thank you for the follow. Swamp, how was your stream? How was your stream? So Loki, in order to do a shout out, you do exclamation mark SO and then @Swamp. More. Nice. Good stuff. What we're doing here is we are playing some EVE Vanguard. Oh, this one's already been looked at. Thank you, Loki. Thank you for shouting out my friend Swamp. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. We're playing EVE Vanguard. It's we've got kind of like a there's no embargo. It's a no streaming embargo, so we can stream it, make videos of it. Kind of pre-public test. So the public playtest is coming early July, where you do not need to be a VIP Vanguard or an EVE partner in order to access EVE Vanguard. So we get to have a little fun. Remember, friends, pre-alpha build, not representative of final game. Let's see what we can find. So what'd you get yourself up to?
Aegis seeks to extract Nemesis technology from a nearby fuel platform. Find a commander with the access code.
It just wasn't the funny, goofy FPS for me after the robots. Yeah, it became a PTSD simulator. Right? All right, so we're still just trying to find one more metallic concentrate in order to get ourselves out of here. Okay, so this is the edge of the mission zone. Okay, so we gotta, let's make our way over to waste storage over here. Over here. Alrighty. So what'd you get yourself up to, Swamp? What'd you do in EVE? I presume you were playing EVE. Yeah, you were last playing EVE Online. What'd you get up to? Abyssal grinding? Nice, nice. What have you been running abyssals with recently? Any particular favorite ship you've been favoring right now? Sounds like there's some combat or something going on nearby. Someone just extracted. T5-6 with Nurgle Retreat Deacon. Nice. Oh, I don't like this close quarters thing with this sniper rifle. Nice. And how's that been working for you? I imagine it's doing well. Dude, you're talking like AI. I'm talking like AI. 14 days without feed. Nice. How am I talking like AI? Would you like to hear about your extended car warranty? Can I introduce you into our oppressive overlord, Claude / ChatGPT? Doing 6 to 10 hour days. Nice, nice. Good isk, good isk. Let's see. More ballistic cores. We have more ballistic cores than we need. We're just going to grab them anyways. If you ever felt like trying again, let me know. I'd be willing. Yeah. I'd be willing for someone to teach me Helldivers. You know, once I get stable with some stuff and can start doing things like purchasing games again. There's a player. Or I'm hearing my own footsteps. Hopefully it's the latter. So I sound like AI. Ow. Let's get ourselves into a good position. Let's see where we can find him. Oh. Stupid turret giving me away. How do you like Vanguard so far? Not bad. Actually, I think this is the most enjoyable iteration of Vanguard I've playtested so far. Let's see. Where did he go? Where did he go? If I held that first shot a little longer, I think I would have been able to take him out. How much time we got? Plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right. Well, I hope he's taking his heart medication for that heart attack I gave him. Let's keep moving.
An Upwell treatment facility. Mordu's Legion stand watch. Remove
right.
and get inside.
How'd that meeting go? I did not go to the meeting. I chose sleep. Ooh, it goes through. All right, have a good night, Swamp. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Any other NPCs around? Okay. We should be able to start looting here. We're looking for metallic concentrate. Right. Oh, let's see here. So yeah, I chose sleep. All right, I don't think the bodies are going to have what we need, so we're just going to keep moving. All right, let's go ahead and heal. Come on. And that's not very long range. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. All right. Let's see. We're looking for metallic concentrate. Metallic concentrate. Okay, just making sure that that's still the knife button. Come on. Okay, I'm going to turn the alarm off. Buy us a little time. Okay, there's going to be a guard right here. Okay, let's go ahead and kill that alarm so we can loot in safety. All right, anything to loot here? Come on, I need a metallic concentrate. One metallic concentrate. One metallic concentrate. More flux coils, fine. Yeah. That works. This RNG is not helping me. All right. Metallic concentrate, please, please, please. No. Yes, yes, we can head to extraction. That one's about to close in 40 seconds, so we're not going to go there. We're going to go to, we're going to go to that extraction site. So let's get ourselves out of here. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, someone's trying to spot me. There's a enemy trying to spot me. Where? I saw a danger bar. You guys see that? Oh no, you guys don't. The chat's covering it. There's like a Assassin's Creed detection bar or something. And something is triggering it. Let's get ourselves out of here. Okay. So that extraction site just blew up. And then we're heading to the last one. Right over this way. Let's complete this. Can you set waypoints? I think I can. Let's see here. I mean, there's a keybind for it, but it's not working, it looks like. All right, so there's that extraction site. That's how that's supposed to feel. Let's see. Okay, the extraction site is going to be this way a little. And then one thing we're going to be doing is when the public playtest happens, when someone doesn't need to be a VIP Vanguard, that's when we will have community co-op where people will be able to come in and drop in with me for a round or two.
Harmonic bridge up ahead.
All right,
Well, this location.
we can get ourselves out of here. Come on.
Bridge activated. Hold your ground until the link
Put
is
down a shield. There we go. There we go. All right, we got ourselves out. Now.
You return.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick bio break. Be right back.
And we'll remember. The link is ready.
All right, I am back. Hello. What's everyone's thoughts? Was already interested in the game. I like the progress from the last playtest. Me too. Me too. Good progress. Would like to see more, but it's too early to make any judgments on missing features. Yeah. The progress is doing good. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for about 2 hours. It's kind of an impromptu. Stream here. Let's go ahead and turn in our items. So flux coil. Oh, hold on. I need to go put the stuff from my backpack in here. I am so glad we found that metallic concentrate. All right, flux coil, metallic concentrate. Oh, I love that. I love that. You can I love this. Deliver specified items from your stash to the insert lore name here. So this is good. You can hold shift and just move up a couple items over. It does a split stack. Without playing it myself, I can't tell if the gameplay is any smoother either. That'd be a Lynn question, but I noticed some stiffness to it. Yeah, there is a little rigidity to the gameplay, but I don't think it's actually that bad. There we go. There we go. All right, we completed the Avalon Rises operation. Let's see here. All right. replace me, Avalon 4, replace me, find out what's going on in the command block. It's pre-alpha. So that's the Avalon network. What's the Paragon network? Ooh, these are things you can do for the empires. These are things you can do for the empires. Ooh, interesting. So good stuff. Overall, I like it. I think it's definitely an improvement from last time. Definitely an improvement from last time. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some stuff. As well as an improvement from Yes. I won Vanguard. There is no more Vanguard. I have won it all. Nearly took out a player with the sniper rifle. So yeah, it's doing good. I think it's in a better place than what it was in previously. In addition to the optimization. I mean, we can see here that things have been optimized enough where I can actually stream it, which is good for reasons I'm not going to be able to share yet. But all I can say is follow, so that way you can be and then hang out on the Discord. So that way y'all can stay up to date on things. I've been recording this whole time as well. Nothing's blowing me away yet. Glad you saw some improvements though. Yeah. I think the teamwork play is going to be interesting. One thing, I don't know if you saw Jamor. You can revive, you can spend your biomass to revive enemies now. I've actually made a friend that way. Two friends. I downed someone and revived him, and then someone downed me and he revived me. So cool little frenemies stuff. Proximity chat is actually working pretty well this time around. And let's see here. Neat mechanic that I'd never ever do. It depends. So we've had trust no one. It's like when we were at the command block and the one guy and I, we were not even yourself. Yeah, exactly. The one guy and I, we were staring down each other. We were pointing guns at each other as we went our separate ways. It was funny. We're like, you shoot me first, we're having problems. I won't shoot you first, but if you shoot me first, that's what we were saying to each other. So yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that was EVE Vanguard. I'm going to call it for now. I still got a lot of water to down before I donate some plasma tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing that. We have our first ever monthly Ask Me Anything tomorrow as well, at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 2100 EVE time. So I've set some things up with this stream here where I was able to do a lot of recording as well without all of the stream elements or anything like that. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of videos I can put out for this, because again, I am allowed to put out videos for this. So it's going to be interesting. And yes, that one VOD of me running away from the orbital strike, or that one clip, that is becoming a YouTube short, easily becoming a YouTube short. Okay, so again, this was a little bit of an impromptu stream. We actually had a decent amount of people hanging out with us. We need a gift from it. Yeah, just me running. So we actually had a decent turnout for an off night, a unplanned night, and a non-EVE game. So we actually had quite a few great people hang out with us. So again, I hope you all join the Discord. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and of course the game audio mutes itself. We are just alone with our thoughts now. We are alone with our thoughts now, just because I'm tabbed out of the game and it's not playing or anything like that. And then I know I just turned the I just tabbed back in. I've got a little surprise. Little surprise. The plus button was not intended. So soon, lingaming.com. Lingaming.com. So stay tuned for that. Still working on it, but yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, I hope you all see me at the AMA tomorrow. I hope to see you all at the AMA tomorrow. I'm probably going to be...
You have a new follower.
Hey, Too Few Toes. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, let's see how extra loopy I am with the donation. So YouTube, this is where we say goodnight. And then Twitch, Hangout, we're going to raid. So YouTube, have a great night. See y'all at the AMA tomorrow on the Discord.